happens when you're short on time and you randomly decide to make a spur of the moment video because life happened. You failed, that's what. So excuse the background noise, excuse the bad lighting, but this video is going to be so epic because I have some awesome stuff for you. So let's get into it. So my little story of the day is that I had to go grocery shopping twice. Once in France and then another time in Belgium because we needed milk, and milk is less expensive. And while I was in the grocery store specifically and only to get milk, I went around to see what items were on sale. So in Deleuze they have this thing where they'll mark off certain items at 30% because the expiration date is that day. Since there's so many things that I don't know about in Belgium, I use these savings to try new pastries or chocolates or whatever's on sale if I don't know it, which leads me to this. Ta-da! I saw this pastry and I had no idea what it was, and the reason why I bought it is because it's called Tompoes, which translates to tomcat. And I was like,
why is this called tomcat?
That sounds amazing.
I must get this.
Plus, it was on sale. A win-win. So the story behind this pastry is that it's the Belgian version of a French Napoleon. And it's named after comic strip, which is about a cat and a bear. We have this delicious dessert that technically isn't Belgian. It's Dutch, but it's something I've never tried and I want to try it. Since this is going to be an episode of Tasting Belgium, I have a thing that's Belgian. Also, I just wanted to eat these. So this is my little impulse buy, and I happen upon these chocolate covered orange rings, and these are my favorite things to have in the world. So I figured, hey, we're gonna have a pastry that may or may not be good. Why not have some awesome chocolate covered orange rings in case it's not good, or in case it is good? You never know. So, Belgian. And to wash it all down, because I've had Napoleons before and they're sort of dry in my opinion, we're gonna have a Belgian beer. And I've already reviewed this one and I'll leave a link somewhere. One of the things is there's this joke of how are you supposed to eat it? And you're supposed to use a pastry fork, and because I'm weird, I actually have one. So, okay, this is actually harder than what I thought. As you can see, when I push down, it squishes the custard or whatever that's in there. And it said what you're supposed to do is remove the top layer and put it underneath somehow. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm just gonna break it like this and we'll see what happens. We're gonna try this without the top layer, and it's custardy with some pastry, so gezondheid. Oh wait, no, smakelijk. Okay, this actually is pretty good. We'll try the top part. Gezondheid. I know, I'm such a savage drinking it out of the bottle. How dare me. Alright, so my honest opinion of this, the custard is really good. This icing though, it's that powdered sugar glaze icing, and I don't like that. So really this could do without the top. That's just my 2 cents though. Let's try a chocolate orange ring. I've never ever had these before, ever. Oh wow, these are good. Oh wow, these are so good. So good. In fairness though, you really can't mess these up. Wow. Yeah, this was a good buy. I don't see me sharing these, so they might be put away in the freezer. Yeah, I put chocolate away in the freezer because I think it tastes better when it's cold, and nobody ever thinks to look for chocolate in the freezer. It's a win-win situation. I'm not digging the crust, in all honesty. Here, we're gonna try and eat it the way that you're supposed to, which is like doing it like this.
Everything's so sticky now.
It's finger looking good, guys. Oh wow, this is actually a lot easier to eat when you do it this way. Yeah, it's actually better to eat it this way. Like, the custard by itself is really good, but if you get the custard and then the crust with the frosting and the crust, together it marries very well and tastes really nice. By themselves though, they don't. Random side note, the beer isn't really mixing that well with the cake, and I know this is a pretty good beer because I've had it multiple times, but I feel like the sweetness from the cake is messing with my taste buds because all I'm tasting is bitterness from the beer, and it's not as enjoyable as it normally is. I've recently gotten into pairing beers with food, and it's a fun little game to play because there is a right and wrong way to do it. Sometimes things pair well, sometimes they don't. I really thought that this would pair well. I'm sort of disappointed. I'm going to have another chocolate thing so I can try it with the beer and see what happens. That was a good reason, right? They're so good. Why are they so good? Oh! Okay, this pairs really well with dark chocolate and orange, like, yeah. Wow, that completely changed the flavor of this beer. That's amazing. Yeah. That was all delicious. I'm very happy. I know I didn't finish any of it, but that's because I'm full and this was dessert. We just finished having dinner, which is why the lighting is bad. The more you know. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like more Tasting Belgium, then check out one of my playlists. Or if you're from Belgium or you know Belgium better than me and you have something that you think I should try, leave it in a comment below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and be sure to ring the bell for notifications if you want to know when new videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter, and all my social links are in the description below. And hey, if you haven't done it, check out my blog where I'm sure I'll write something about this cake, because cake stories are interesting, guys. Just go do it. Like now. It's in the description. Look for it. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Tootsies, my applesines. Anywho, no, don't be difficult to open. That's not poop. I will open these. Ugh. Yeah, this pairs lovely with dark chocolate, but dark chocolate makes everything amazing.